Hey, just to let y'all know, I'm Team Grace and I will always be Team Grace. And let me tell you why. So, first of all, if Luca wanted to go about the spin the bottle game how he wanted to play it, then he should have never asked Grace who he should kiss if the bottle lands on him. Because why would you ask her? She says Catherine, and then you don't kiss Catherine, but you kiss the person she actually told you not to kiss. Like, you deserve to get cussed out. You deserve to get told shut up because what are you talking about right now? Like, you just pretty much told her F you by doing that. That's like a double disrespect. Don't get me wrong, like, she probably would have been irritated anyway, but the fact that you went out of your way to try to, like, be on the same page with her about how you want to play this game because you know that Sammy's interested in you, and you literally made the dumb decision to kiss Sammy, and it wasn't even a peck, y'all. He gave her a proper kiss. And what's crazy is that I'm seeing all of this Grace hate because apparently people just can't stand a woman standing up for herself and not taking any crap from a man. And I hate that for y'all because it's really mostly women that's on here talking shit about Grace. Listen, Grace is exactly who she thinks she is. She's a 10 out of 10. She's a baddie. And any guy would be lucky to have her. She's somebody who wouldn't make the same mistake that Luca did, which is what she said to him tonight in this episode. And I agree. When Omar came in for that day, she told him straight away that no, me and Luca, we're pretty much locked in. We're not closed off, but we're locked in. And as soon as she came back from the date, she reassured Luca, hey, I told him this, that, and the third. It's just me and you, and you don't really have nothing to worry about. Like, come on now. So when Cass said that Luca was constantly talking about Sammy, was he still talking about Sammy whilst he got closer with Grace, with the idea that Sammy may come in here and he get to know her? Because if that's the case, that's even more effed up. Because if you are already talking about another woman whilst getting close to another woman in person in the villa, then that needs to be addressed. Like, he really needs to get dragged for that one, though. Also, Grace was having an A-B conversation with Harriet. I'm not sure why Omar felt the need to tell her to stop talking. Okay, stop talking pretty much means shut up. No, I don't want no words, no nothing coming out of your mouth. He's pretty much telling her to shut up. So I was here for telling him to shut up because he didn't even need to get involved. The game was still happening. She was whispering with Harriet on what was going on. So for Omar to like insert himself and tell her, oh, we're playing the game. You don't have to keep talking about that. That's disrespectful in itself. I don't want to hear nothing about, oh, she's disrespectful. No, that's disrespectful in itself. I'm talking to my girl about why I'm mad at my man, and you're interrupting me, telling me to stop talking because of a game that's playing that I'm not even interrupting. Yeah. Omar, don't make me mad. Don't make me mad. You need to focus on what's his face, Catherine. That's who you need to focus on. And it's so funny because he got the bottle got spent onto him, and he had to kiss somebody who he would be coupled up with, if not Catherine, and he kissed Tina. But he only kissed Tina because him and Grace got into it. If not, he would have definitely kissed Grace. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like these girls in this villa are super, super two-faced. And when I mean these girls, I mean Ekansu, Elma, and Gabby. These are the same girls who were crying, who are insecure about their own relationship. We got Gabby getting mad at Casey over the heart rate challenge when her heart rate wasn't even raised by him. You have Ekansu going crazy with Curtis, talking about help me because she's all bent over because he's talking to Danielle. And then you have, what's her face, Elma, crying over Ronnie, who, because Kaz kissed him, but it was literally within the first week of the villa. Nobody knows each other, so she could kiss who if she wanted to. But Emma was crying over that. And these girls are just not loyal. For me, it's loyalty. Why are you encouraging Sammy to continue to pursue Luca, but Grace is your girl? It goes without saying that, of course, Sammy is a bombshell. She's gonna come in there and probably potentially break up a couple that's in there. And I feel like Grace knows that because she was a bombshell in her season firsthand. So she's expected that Sammy will go in and try to break them apart. But still, if my friend is going through something like that where a bombshell's coming in and trying to, like, you pretty much split up her relationship, I'm not gonna get the girl and encourage her, hey, continue to do so. What? No. And unfortunately, as much as I love Catherine, Same thing with her. Like, why? Like, I get that Sammy got upset towards the end of this episode about her being coupled up with Luca and the whole thing going on, but it's the encouragement for me. You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta be honest with yourself. Catherine, please be quiet. You too. Like, where's the freaking loyalty? That's my thing. Loyalty. These girls could never be my friends. Like, you don't need to encourage the next girl to get with the guy that I'm with. That's just crazy.